Hey now people, this is another demo, and in the next couple of demos I'll be talking about CSS verbs and how to do that, how to um, embed names inside one another, and how to flip them from one side to the other side, and um, and the layout they see before you and the red background is similar to the layouts that I have made in my last several demos. Where I place this inside of this and try to make them very dynamic and one app. And if we look at the file of this, the HTML file, you can see that this wrapper, as I explained before, this div ID called top left, and there's two div IDs to top of that one, and there's top right, and that has two more divs, bottom left, that has two divs in there. So there's several different dips in here. Okay, so hopefully by now you have grasped the concept of that principle of dips and foot. Okay, so I'm going to show you the result of doing that and how it applies to the final outcome of project 1 in which you could be working on. So the final items I was just talking about was verb position 0015.html. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to talk about and discuss the document called Verb Position 0016. So if you can look on that, you can see that for the most part, the file is the same from the verb position 00115.html. You can tell that there's roughly the same divs and how all these different divs are inside one another. Okay? But there's one major difference between verb position 0016 and 0015. And that is the verb position 0016.css file. As you can see here, I have all of them. I have the background with the file name. It's called 3_topographic form.zip. Okay, and then the file is right here, so you can see what it will look like right there. So that's the file that is embedded in all of them, as you can see. 3_topographic form.zip. You can see that all of these div IDs. What is different about them is they have a new set of values. Now, I don't want the image to be repeated inside of the divs, and I obviously give different positions in the divs. So even though an image is the background, you can move it around the div. Okay, so they all have different corners to them. So this one is minus 50, minus 10. This is minus 250, minus 100. So you can see that these values are different on each one of them. Okay, so let me show you the result of that. So if we look on here and go to that file, you can see that I have made a collage using HTML and CSS. And it's the same file, image file that's being embedded in every div ID, and they are positioned in different areas of the div by this different corners, minus 50, minus 10. So, and what I also have done is for the background, I have background color gray, and I also have margin and zero. We will talk more about that later on, but I wanted to show you with all the different demos that I spoke about and talk about CS folks, what they have. This is what I would like you to do. Again, it just had to be this had to be just like this, but hopefully you get the same idea.